I love this one so much. It was such a good, oh, I love it, I love it. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So, we already know what's happening, right? In case you missed it, I went to PolishCon in Chicago and I bought some polishes. I bought a lot of polishes. So in case you missed it, I already talked about the VIP exclusives that I got from PolishCon. I will link that video down below in case you missed it, but I'm sure you've probably already seen it if you're watching this one, because this one's pretty exciting. So what I have to share with you guys today are all the polishes that I personally purchased at PolishCon. Now, as I mentioned before in my last video, I did try to vlog while I was at con, and I actually got quite a bit of footage, but then I lost my card. I lost my SD card. It's gone. I have no idea where it is. It's probably in the landfill somewhere, or like I said in my last video, knowing my luck, I'll find it 6 months from now, and the footage will be irrelevant. But I did get quite a bit of polish thanks to some friends who had pulled together some money for my birthday, because my birthday was literally the day before PolishCon. And so I have some amazing, amazing people in my life that pulled together some money to give me for my birthday to buy some polishes. So some of these polishes were purchased because of that really generous birthday gift. So I have a lot to share with you guys, and I actually feel a little bit like, ah, geez, this is a lot. But then I remember, like, I was basically not buying polish for 2 months-ish. I mean, we all remember my I'm on a no-buy haul, so, I mean, I was kind of on a no-buy for a while, because I was saving up for PolishCon. So when we first got to PolishCon, I had a VIP ticket, so I was able to get in at noon, like I could check in and they gave you like a little swag bag, and then you could start shopping at 1 o'clock. And then they had like rolling admission, so then at 2 o'clock another like tier of the ticketers could get in, and then at 3 o'clock it was opened to the general public. Now, we were basically, I went with a friend and we had a fantastic time, and we started shopping like right at 1 o'clock, and we were basically done by 3. And I'm amazed. I'm amazed at the damage that we did, but it was such a fun experience, and I think I'm totally gonna go back again next year. I can't wait. I can't wait for the next con. So I'm gonna do this shop by shop. I can't remember exactly what order of stores we went to, but I'm just gonna stick with like all the like brands that we went to and the brands that we shopped from while at con. Now, before we get too far into the haul, I just wanna mention real quick that I will not be doing live swatches of these, otherwise this would be a video that would go on for days. So this is not going to be a review, this is just sharing what I've purchased with a swatch stick and with a bottle shot. So I hope that's okay. I do plan on going back and like reviewing some of these, but that's probably not gonna be for a while. So for now, we're just gonna enjoy some swatch sticks, and then I'll do live applications later. So I'm gonna start with the first like booth that I know we went to like immediately, like as soon as we were able to go shopping. Like this was the first place we went to, and that was Painted Polish. The polishes that I picked up from Painted Polish were, I believe, con exclusives, but I think she also had them for sale later on her website. The first one that I have is so gorgeous. It's so pretty. This one's called Carnivals and Cotton Candy. It is like a rose gold holographic polish that has tons of holographic glitter and silvers and whatnot and gorgeousness and just amazingness. It is so delicate and so pink and so perfect. I absolutely adore this one. It definitely has like rose gold vibes for me, which I am all about. Oh, this one's so pretty. The next one that I got from Painted Polish is called Mer-maid It to the Pier. This is like her famous like Crelly mixes that I absolutely adore. I love these Crelly glitters from her because she's got some amazing combinations of Crellys and glitters that just really make happiness in a bottle, and this one is so pretty. It's like a light lavender Crelly base, but then there's like some multi-chrome glitters in there that shift from blues to greens to purples, and there's golds that shift to reds and orange. Like, ugh. It's all the rainbows and all these little segments, and it's gorgeous. I did get one more Crelly because I just can't say no. I just can't say no to this brand. This one is called Sideshows and Snow Cones, and the color combination on this one is like a snow white Crelly base, and then you've got gold holographic glitters. There's some navy metallic glitters, which I thought was a very nice like touch. There's also like some coppery, rosy gold kind of metallic glitters in there too. And it's gorgeous. It is so pretty. I really, really, really want to try this one as soon as possible because I feel like it's a very nice like fall color. You've got some navy and copper and gold happening in there and this beautiful like snow white base. Oh, it's so pretty. That's the only stand that like I remember going to that one first, and then after that it's kind of a blur. So I don't remember where we went next. So from here on out we're just gonna go brand by brand and talk about the polishes that I purchased at con. Let's stop at Cupcake Polish because I am newly obsessed with Cupcake Polish, not only because of the amazing polishes that are available with this brand, but like the overall like feel and just aesthetic of this brand is so incredibly me. Like I wish I had a picture. I feel so stupid that I lost my SD card because their booth was adorable. Like everything was pink. So already I'm like, I'm here forever. And then they had these really cute inflatable cupcakes kind of decorated all over the ground. It was adorable. And they were all wearing like pink shirts and I'm like, oh, I just want to live here. This is so cute. And I got to meet Sarah, the creator of Cupcake Polish, and it was a great time. I loved that booth. That booth, I could have stayed there all day. I purchased 4 polishes from Cupcake and like, I mean, they're pink. Surprise, surprise. So the first one that I purchased is called Chicago, and this one I think was like $5. I'm like, yeah, I'll take that one. It's definitely more of like a purpley pink, but it's holographic, so it's absolutely gorgeous. So incredibly pretty. Really, really liked this one. Next, I got Party on the Pier, which is like a darkened magenta. It's a holographic polish to start with, and then there's like different fragments of different kinds of glitter in there, and there's like purple and blue and pink, and it's all like this kind of deep darkened magenta. Ooh, it's so pretty. I really, really like this one. Oh, this one, I can't wait to try that one out too. Next, I got Mr. Mint, who's just amazing. Now, some of these I think are available on the website. I know this one is available on her website right now. I love it. Now, I love Folie Bergère. Folie Bergère is my favorite, and I feel like this is really close to Folie Bergère because it's like a hot pink glitter polish, except it's like a jelly with tons and tons of pink holographic glitter. Just like scattered holographic glitter. Like, oh, it's so beautiful. I'm really excited about this one because I think it's going to be fantastic. And the last one I got from Cupcake is called Crazy Mod Love, and I know this one is available on their website as well. It is a deep magenta holographic polish. There's not much in there. It's basically just a holographic, and it's amazing. It is so deep and just sexy. Like, oh, I love this. I cannot wait to try it because I know with it being a Cupcake Polish formula, it's going to be amazing. And I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, so cute. Okay, let's move on to Great Lakes Lacquer. I did get one Great Lakes Lacquer in the VIP bag. My friend that I had gone to con with really, really loves Great Lakes Lacquer. So she took me to the stand, and I'm really glad that she did because there are some pretty polishes over at Great Lakes. So the first one that I have here to share with you is What About Second Breakfast? And obviously I picked this one up because it's Lord of the Rings related, and I'm obsessed with Lord of the Rings, and this one is gorgeous. Like, it looks like a sunset. It is a multi-chrome polish that shifts from like a dark purple blue to like gold and red. Like, it looks like a sunset. And then there are finely milled holographic glitters in there as well. So it's almost like the sun is setting and like the little stars are starting to come out to play. Like, oh, I love this. I think it is so beautiful. It is so incredibly just gorgeous and eye-catching. I love it. The other one that I got from Great Lakes is called Polish Your Crystal Ball. And I don't know if this was an exclusive to the con, but it's amazing. Like, it makes me giddy. I get giddy just looking at this because it is so gorgeous. It is a silver glitter polish that is just packed with these multi-chrome flakies that are like pastel. Like, they're iridescent, so they're really, really light and airy. And when they're mixed with this like silver like glitter, it's just, it's heaven. It is literally heaven. I haven't tested this one out, so I don't know how it performs. I don't really care because it's amazing. Like, oh, I'm so happy I got this one. This one's so pretty. Okay, next we're going to go to LB Designs, and I have had LB Designs thanks to Melissa. My girl Melissa sent me a beautiful care package, which was so sweet of her. And in it, she included several polishes from LB Designs. So when I saw that LB was going to be at con, I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta go. If Melissa likes it, it's gotta be good. So I stopped by and she had some beautiful things, but I only picked out one. The one thing I picked out was Shed Some Light. And again, I don't know if this is a PolishCon exclusive. This is so beautiful. Like, you guys are gonna want this one. It is so sweet and just precious. It is so precious. It is a light pastel mint green that has tons of like holographic glitter in there. There are some flakies in there too. There's some iridescent and some silver. It's just so light and sweet. It just makes me smile. It is so sweet and so cute. I just love it. Love this one. The other one that I got from LB Designs was actually a freebie. This is called From the Ashes, and she said it was because of the Chicago fire that happened in, I used to know this because just a little side note, when we lived in Chicago, which was before Milo was born, I was actually like 8 months pregnant with Milo when we moved to Chicago. I wanted to be a tour guide on the boat tours that they have at Chicago. I don't know if any of you have been to Chicago, and if you haven't been to Chicago, when you do go to Chicago, you need to take the architecture tours on the boats, where you ride on the boats and you like go through the city and they tell you like the architectural history of Chicago. It is the most coolest thing ever that I think I've done in Chicago, and we lived there for like a year. I went on that tour like 3 times. I was obsessed with that tour. When I was done like with my pregnancy, I wanted to go be a tour guide on that tour. It was everything. I loved that tour so much. And so this is based on the Chicago fire that happened, I think in like the 1900s, I can't remember. And so it's kind of this like nude color, and then it's got these gold kind of coppery glitters and shimmers pumped in there, and it's interesting. It's not necessarily my cup of tea because I'm not into nudes, but it's beautiful. I think it's really pretty. It has some potential of being something pretty special. It's just not necessarily my taste. What are you gonna do? Next, we're gonna move on to Different Dimensions, and this is where I had my little flub. I flubbed a little bit on this. So first I'm going to talk about this one. This is called Don't Leave Me This Way, and it is a beautiful kind of mustardy, orangey, yellow color, which I adore. Now this was actually part of a trio that was for sale at the con. It had like a leafy green color and then like a bright candy apple red, as well as this kind of like pumpkiny orangey yellow. My friend bought the trio, but she didn't want this one, and so I'm like, I'll have it, and so I got it from her, and it is gorgeous. It is just a cream. There's nothing much going on in there, but I just love this kind of pumpkiny yam kind of color. Oh, this one's pretty. And then these are the 3 I actually purchased from Different Dimensions. Now first we're gonna mention my little whoopsie doodle that I'm kind of kicking myself about. I'm like, really, Juanita? Ugh. So I purchased Lakeshore Drive. Now this should be familiar because I actually received this exact same color in my VIP bag. And it actually is labeled on there as a PolishCon VIP limited edition. And it says that on this one too. I didn't read the fine print, guys. I did not read the fine print. So now I have 2 of these. Which I'm kind of like about because I missed out on buying a polish that I wanted because I ran out of money, and if I hadn't bought this one then I would have had enough money, so you know how it goes. Next, we've got 2 more from Different Dimensions. We have Unicorn, which I think is available on their website. I really don't know for sure. I was in a mood with these like silvery kind of glittery polishes. That's just what I was craving. I bought like 4 of them. And this one is definitely like a grayish, silvery polish that's got a lot of hollow in there, not only as like a hollow shift, but there's also hollow glitters as well. It's just really, really intense, and I really like it, and it's soft and silvery and rainbowy and just... it's awesome. It's awesome. I love this, and I cannot wait to test this one out. And the last one that I got from Different Dimension is Mooonbeam. Oh, I forgot about this one. It is like a cotton candy pink glitter polish that has tons of these like silver glitters, gold glitters. There's definitely hollow glitter, but the majority of it is like this rose gold metallic glitter. I'm in love. Oh, there's more. There's so much more. Okay, next we're gonna do Girly Bits. I only got one from Girly Bits because my money was starting to run out by the time we hit the Girly Bits booth. And so I'm like, okay, I need to be really smart about my purchases now. Like, let's be careful. So the one that I got from Girly Bits is Bean Me Up Scotty, and it is a PolishCon exclusive. I saw this one on the Facebook page for the PolishCon in Chicago, and I knew as the second I saw that picture, I'm like, I have to have that one. It is again one of these like silvery glitters that I don't know why I was so attracted to them during con, but I was. It's so pretty. Next we're gonna stop at Tonic Polish. Now we did some serious damage at Tonic because, I mean, it's Tonic. You can't not do some serious damage at Tonic. So it was actually kind of funny because, sorry, I'm gathering up my tonics. There were so many people at Tonic. Like, there was a line. There was a constant line at Tonic Polish. Not so much for like looking at the polishes and getting the polishes, but like the pay line. There was always a line up at Tonic to get your polish, or to pay for your polishes. And decidedly so, because it's amazing. So I only got 3 from the Tonic booth, and I'm regretting that. I should have gone back and gotten more, because these are just fantastic. I love Tonic. So the first one that I got is this one here. This one's called Serendipity. It's deep, it's mysterious. There's nothing in it but this multi-chrome shift happening, and I love it. I think it's so pretty. The next one that I got from Tonic is PolishCon or Bust. We have a warm multi-chrome shift between like a deep purple to like a magenta, and then there's red and orange happening in here. It's a game changer. This one's a game changer. And then there are some holographic glitter in there too. So again, it's like a sunset, like a deep, beautiful fall sunset with tons of these sparkly stars coming out. Like, oh, this one's gorgeous. This one makes me so happy. I love this one so much. It was such a good, oh, I love it, I love it. The last one that I got from Tonic is called Oops, and I'm thinking these are like with overpours, or they're like trying new formulas or new colors. So there really is no name on this one. It's just kind of like a, you know, they were trying something out and it didn't work out. It's like a deep burnt orange with like a gold shimmer running through it. So you get these really, really rich pumpkin vibes coming off of this thing, which I love. Like, it just looks so luxurious, but yet fall appropriate. And then at Tonic, which I realized why the line was so long, because apparently on the Facebook page, she had a deal that if you brought a picture of yourself with your name on it and like social handles and stuff like that, you would get a polish for free. So luckily I had some business cards with like my information for YouTube on it, and I was able to pick out this polish for free. This is another like promo polish, so it's like where they're mixing and trying to find, you know, a mixture or a formula or a color that they want to sell, but then they end up not selling it. It is a silver holographic topper with tons of multi-chrome flakies in it. And these multi-chrome flakies are very, very large, and they're very, very striking and strong. I don't know if you can build this one up and make it its own polish, or if it's a topper. Either way, it's gorgeous. I have it and I'm happy. Okay, we only have a couple of brands left. So next, let's talk about KB Shimmer. We went to the KB Shimmer booth and they had so much. Not only did they have their entire like collection of stuff that they sell on their website right now, but they also had like exclusives, like early releases of their fall collections, and then they had some PolishCon exclusives as well. So the first one that I got from the PolishCon exclusives is Been There, Done That. Once again, we're dealing with these silver glitters that I just can't get enough of. This one is a silver glitter hollow polish, so there are like some silver glitters happening in here, but it's mostly hollow. It's mostly amazing, and I love it. Next we have the Age of Aquarium, and it is definitely playing on the Shed Aquarium that is in Chicago, and it is so pretty. Like, it does look like under the ocean, but at night, because there's tons of these holographic shimmers and flakies running through there that look like the stars kind of twinkling through. I love it. I thought this one was so pretty. This one was definitely a hit at the con. Lots of people were buying this one because it's so gorgeous. Like, this one is beautiful and I love it. Oh, It's so mermaidy. I absolutely adore it. I adore it. Okay, next, let's talk about polish. I only picked up one polish from the polish booth because they didn't have a whole lot out. We probably hit that one towards the end, and they didn't have a whole lot of polishes out on the table. I didn't know if they were waiting for the general admission before they restocked, but there wasn't a whole lot available on their table. This one in particular really spoke out to me though. This one's called the Peach Truck, and it is a peachy orange, kind of rose gold, metallic-y foil polish, but then there's also some silver mixed in there as well, but it is definitely like a foil. I'm excited because I feel like it's gonna look amazing on the nails and super glitzy in your face, so I'm pumped about this one. Next we have Ever After, which had the Carnival polish in the VIP bag that I was just over the moon about. It was that Robin's Egg one that had like the Carnival flakies in there that were like red and green and blue. Oh, gorgeous. So I bought the other two from the Con Trio, I think. So this one here is called Cotton Candy Coma. I'm just gonna let you look at this for a minute because it's amazing. I love this. I love the lightness of it, that it's so light and airy. There's a little kiss of lavender happening here, and then you see flashes of like holographic glitter that shifts from like blue to green to all the colors in the rainbow. There's some silver glitter in there as well. It's just so dainty and cute, and it just makes me think of like clouds and cotton candy. Like, I love this. It's so heavenly and just calming. I love this color. I think this one's amazing. I can't stop talking about this one. The other one that I got from Ever After is Caramel Apples, and it's still kind of like this really soft, kind of heavenly, unearthly kind of yumminess. It's so yummy. This one is definitely like a lime green, sour apple green, like Granny Smith apple green, with tons of these holographic glitters and silvers, and it's just heavenly. It's just so dainty and precious. Like, I can't get enough of this one. I think this paired with that cotton candy is just absolutely gorgeous. It's like little baby, it's like a baby shower that you would have at Halloween. Like, I love this. I love these two. They were amazing. There's nothing more to say. These are fantastic. Now we are coming to the end. We've only got a couple left. Okay, so let's talk Supernatural Lacquer. So here we come to my tale of woe. So I went to Supernatural Lacquer. I had basically enough money left for one more polish. And the last polish I purchased was from Polish. It was the Peach Truck one. And I was torn between this one and this one that I now have. So what exactly happened? Well, I went to Supernatural Lacquer and we found this one called Fortune Teller, which is another one of these silvery, like shimmery polishes that I'm obsessed with, but this one has more of a green feel to it. Like, it has more of a greenish teal kind of color going on that I really, really enjoy. Now, I saw this and I thought, oh, that looks so pretty, but I have so many like shimmery silvers already. Like, I had purchased quite a bit by this point. And I'm like, oh no, I don't think I want to get that one. Like, I really like it, but I think I have enough, so I'm not gonna get it. And instead I picked the Peach Truck, and this one was the last polish that I purchased. Well, then I got home and I noticed that I had a duplicate of the different dimensions, and I'm like, well, that's not fair. If I hadn't purchased that different dimensions, I could have purchased Fortune Teller. Well, luckily, Supernatural Lacquers had lots of extras left over from Con, and so they put the extras up available for sale on their website, so that's where I grabbed it. I bought this from the Supernatural website after Polish Con, but I'm including it in my Polish Con haul because it was available at the con. I just didn't buy it then. I regretted not buying it then, and so I waited for it to be on sale on their website, and I picked it up, and I'm so happy because it's so beautiful, and it's definitely different from the other silvers that I purchased. I mean, yeah, they're basically all silvery hollows with lots of glitter, but this one's different. I really do enjoy Supernatural Lacquer. I'm definitely going to be buying more from them in the future because they're amazing. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, now the last two are from Pretty Jelly, which is a brand that I was not experienced with. I'd never heard of them before until I went to Polish Con, and I was pleasantly surprised. Now, I purely bought these two. Well, I bought one of these because of the name, and then I bought the other one because I thought it was pretty and it would be nice for Christmas. So the one that I thought would be good for Christmas is Friends Don't Lie, and it is from like her Stranger Things collection. It's a forest green glitter polish with like gold glitters and holographic glitters, and there's some blue glitter in there as well. There's gold glitter. It's like got all the glitters, and I felt like this would be a really good polish for Christmas. Now the last one that the other one that I have from Pretty Jelly is definitely like, really? But I couldn't help it. So she had a Hamilton collection where like, I think it was like 12 bottles. It was a pretty sizable collection, and I was obsessed. Like I was frantically like looking at every single polish in the Hamilton set because in case you didn't notice, I'm a little bit obsessed. And so I was just, I loved every single one of them, but I didn't have enough money for every single polish in the Hamilton collection except one. And I really like this one. This one is called Hercules Mulligan, and I am in love. I have many favorite lines from Hamilton, but Hercules Mulligan is probably one of my favorites. Because there are times that I'll just be like doing the laundry, or I'll be washing dishes, and Chaz will walk in the door and I'm like, Hercules Mulligan! If you don't know what I'm talking about, I really apologize because this is probably very odd for you. But if you do know what I'm talking about, it's hilarious. So I loved it, mainly because of the name. And then when I saw the actual polish, I'm like, oh, that's actually kind of cute. So it is a blue jelly glitter that has like red metallic and blue metallic, and there are these really big silver metallic glitters as well that have a little bit of a holographic feel to them. I think it's just cute. I thought this one would be fun for like 4th of July on account of it has like the red, white, and blue action going on in there. Probably not gonna wear it anytime soon, but come 4th of July, this one's definitely coming out to play because I think this one is amazing. Plus the name just makes me laugh, so it's a good purchase. It's a good purchase. All right, so those are all the polishes that I purchased at Polish Con. There is one more polish that was not for sale at the con, but it would have been had they been there. So in my last like VIP bag video haul thing that I posted, I mentioned that Fair Maiden polish was supposed to be at con, but then they had to cancel last minute. So they actually had a Polish Con exclusive that if you went and bought something at their website after con and then proved that you were at con, whether it was a picture of your ticket or a picture of you being at con or just a picture somehow proving that you were at Polish Con, you would get this polish for free. So I did purchase some of the new fall polishes from Fair Maiden, and with that purchase I got Room 13, which was their Polish Con exclusive, for free. It's got this deep, dark, really, really deep red base to it that's really shimmery and very, very striking. And then there are gold flaky glitters in there as well, but as they mix around in this like really deep, dark blood red base, it kind of looks like embers, like burning embers. I thought this was gorgeous. I thought this looked amazing on their website, so that's why I made a couple of purchases from the Fair Maiden website in order to get this one for free, because it was too pretty to pass up. It was too pretty to pass up. So, whew, that is it. Those are all of the polishes that I purchased at Polish Con this year, and the only regret I have is the different dimensions. That's the only one that I'm like, dag nabbit, I shouldn't have done it. The rest of these, I'm like, come here, babies. Just come here, babies. Come to mama. Come to mama. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I'm definitely going to be doing that again, because I think they always have Polish Con in Chicago in the fall. I think they go somewhere different in the spring, but then in the fall, it's always in Chicago. So definitely gonna be planning on going to Polish Con next fall. I should probably start saving up now because Mama did some damage. And I'm not sorry at all. It was awesome. That is the long-awaited Polish Con haul. I'm so sorry it took me this long to get it up, but for now I'm gonna go because I need to rest my voice, I need to eat some lunch, and I need to get editing. Like seriously, these videos are gonna take forever, so I gotta get cracking. But that is my video for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!